Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Boilermakers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Has to throw this off his back foot. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Now, if you're on defense in this one, you've had a good play, you swat that pass away, but you better turn the page and get ready for it because it's probably coming again. You're going up against one of the...
Looking for a deep man. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, this defense was ready for...
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Purdue! This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to go up top on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Boilermaker! Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position.
Base 27, jump!
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He rifles one deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing it.
Snags it on the right. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Behind the chains now on second and long. Off play action. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Makes a catch at the 15. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. And the Boilermakers are on the move. Quick strike complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Gives it on the option. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in first downs. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice third down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it third and short. Find a way to get this offense in an upward trajectory, because so far this season, they've really struggled.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll run play action. Pressure coming. Just a little off. Incomplete.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hitting.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Wants to throw on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense, declined. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was fourth down, now first down. He turns it loose to the left. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball.
Pulls it in down the sideline. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Boilermakers with the 1st and 10. He makes a catch. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. He wants it all. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to keep it in the air. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Fourth down here. It's still early in the game.
A little over half a minute to play before halftime as they take over 1st and 10. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going to let it go. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Got his man. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys.
Trying to beat the D deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Looking to throw on first down. And the pass goes incomplete, but the flag is down, and this one might be on the offense.
Pass interference. Offense.
A penalty on the play, and it looks like offensive pass interference.
Here we go, set.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's caught. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Pulls it in down the middle. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Going for the big play. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue! They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man downfield. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Boilermaker! You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to
One of the danger spots in any college football. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going to take a shot right away. Finds a spot in the middle. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll take another shot here. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense at 1st and 10. Looking to the end zone. Makes the catch. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be 1st and goal. The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Purdue! He'll start this drive going to the air. He uncorks one deep. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Backed up now, here's second and long.
And I tell you what, these deep shots, they're so hard to defend. You got to chase the guy all the way down the field and kind of stay in his hip pocket, stay close to, and then turn your head like he does here.
Going to throw it over the top of the deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a...
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going up top. He's got it down the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. First play of the period, first down here. Takes the handoff. It's Joyner. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? He put some heat on that one down the middle. And he's got it inside the 20.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Unloads quickly. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Third down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. He's got it, and he's into the end zone. Touch. The Boilermakers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll take the deep shot. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. They get to him as he throws.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. They couldn't do it on that last play.
How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Autzen. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The play action fake. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And holding on to a first-half lead, this offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle. Makes a grab down the middle. Hits the crease. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Purdue!
Really nice job working the route and get.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
Yeah, and you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Fires left. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He turns that loose down the right side.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up fourth down, they only have a one possession.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Well, the offense is trying to make it look like runs, so they play fake, and the tight end, he comes right out of his stance, vertical downfield, gets one-on-one with a much smaller DB.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Gonna take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. To the air on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Boilermakers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Back to pass. Has to uncork this one off his back foot. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Pass interference. Offense.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. They've got them penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Gonna swing it on second down. He's gonna go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's gonna be a safety.
These offenses, sometimes when they get pressed,
This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The power of Austin Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Boilermakers will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going up top here late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. There's a difference between being physical and pass interference, and that was way over the line. 3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Looking to throw on 1st down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down. He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Big tight end makes the grab, 1st down, still on his feet. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Boilermakers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it, a late touchdown. Probably window dressing, but still a... Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses...
No position in American sports feels the pressure. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Off-play action on 1st down. Coming out aggressively. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Lost a throw on first down. Oh, he got... And he motors into the end zone. Trying play action. He's going for the big play. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. To the air on second down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Snatches it on the right. And he'll take it to the house. Looking to throw on first down. Going for it all. Caught at the 25. Finds some room. And he got away from the... This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the play fake. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and
He's going to fire deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
And that's a good idea.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive going to the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet.
He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it on the outside. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Snags it inside the 20. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Touchdown, Boilermakers! Offense in an empty set. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires it down the seam. Makes a grab right down the middle. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got him 1st and 10 threatening. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Touchdown, Purdue! He got loose, and it was... Looking downfield on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. Here's a heat. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's caught. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air chunk play. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Wide open spaces. And he eluded the defense, and he'll... Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
He fires a bullet to the right. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The most frustrating thing I see.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22.
Trick 9, feet.
Looking to throw on first down. Going over the top. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take.
He's looking deep. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And the beatdown has ensued. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals, and it usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.